Hello guys, welcome to Chem Study 12. Today I am going to discuss something about exothermic reaction. So, at first, what is exothermic reaction? The reaction in which energy is released in the form of light or heat is known as exothermic reaction. So, what is the main criteria of exothermic reaction? During exothermic reaction, energy is released. During exothermic reaction, energy is released. Let us consider the reaction A plus B give product C. Here A and B are reactant and C is the product. Let us consider the energy of A is 30 kilojoule and energy of B is 20 kilojoule. Therefore, energy of A plus energy of B or energy of reactant is equal to 30 plus 20 kilojoule is equal to 50 kilojoule. And during reaction and during the progress of the reaction, 40 kilojoule of energy is released minus 40 kilojoule, as 40 kilojoule of energy is released. The total energy of reactant A and reactant B or reactant R is equal to 50 kilojoule, and during reaction 40 kilojoule of energy is released. So what is the amount of energy of C? Therefore, the amount of energy of C or amount of energy of product is equal to 50 minus 40 kilojoule is equal to 10 kilojoule. I again repeat, during exothermic reaction energy is released. I consider the reaction in which A and B reacts to give the product C, where the energy of A is 30 kilojoule and energy of B is 20 kilojoule. So total energy of A and B or total energy of reactant is equal to 50 kilojoule. And during the progress of the reaction 40 kilojoule of energy is released. So if 40 kilojoule of energy released, so what will be the amount of energy of C? Total energy of A and B is 50 kilojoule. During reaction 40 kilojoule of energy is released. So the amount of energy of C or amount of energy of product is equal to 10 kilojoule. Okay, I plot this in this graph where A and B are reactant having energy 50 kilojoule and C is the product having energy 10 kilojoule. So, what will be the amount of energy released during the reaction? The amount of energy is released during the reaction is 50 minus 10 kilojoule is equal to 40 kilojoule. Energy is released. From this mathematical data, we conclude energy of reactant is equal to 50 kilojoule and energy of product is equal to 10 kilojoule. Suppose we consider it. Therefore, from this mathematical data, it is clear that the energy of reactant is higher than that of the energy of product. Energy of reactant is higher than that of the energy of product. Here in this graph, we can see the energy of reactant is higher energy than that of the product. Why the reactant is in higher energy? As during exothermic reaction, energy is released therefore the energy of reactant is higher than that of the energy of product. Okay, and one last thing, during exothermic reaction, delta H is equal to negative. And why delta H is negative? Because during exothermic, what is delta H? At first, what is delta H? Delta H is the measure of enthalpy change. Enthalpy is one kind of energy. It is known as Helmholtz free energy. Is one kind of energy. Here, from that mathematical data, we see that energy of product is less than that of the energy of the reactant. It is due to the less energy of the product than that of the reactant during exothermic reaction, delta H is negative as energy is released. As energy is released during exothermic reaction, therefore the product's energy decreases and reaction energy is higher than that of the product. Therefore, delta H during exothermic reaction is negative. Okay, if you like my channel, please give like, share and subscribe. Thank you.